Hello, chat, and welcome back. That was Girls and Boys by Blur. We're getting into the warmer seasons here. Why is my mouth not moving? Ah, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. We're getting into the warmer seasons here. And that's what, you know what that means, chat? It means until the end of June, it's all gay pride month, all the way down. As long as it's warm outside, it's time for gay appreciation, and then after June it's done. After June it's summer, and that means we live in hell. And then after summer it's just autumn. It's autumn season. It's me, motherfucker. It's all about me, baby. We do gotta get through summer first. I'm not excited for summer. Sorry if there's any summers in chat. Hey Trashly, hey Jesh, how's it going? How are you doing? We're doing the LSDJAM 2024 today. I've got a good chunk of games here. What, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 games. Hey Sorrow, how are you doing? We got games on top of games. I hope you're ready for them, because we're gonna start right now. This first one is in a title. Okay, this first one's LS2D. There's a tendency of devs, and I don't blame them entirely, but to have folders be like, the folder name for this game is 2/28/2025 PC build 1. I don't know what that is. Come on, man. It's a LS2D, which is a 2D Metroidvania, I believe, in the style of LSD Dream Simulator. Oh, sorry, I forgot I had this on because I was making the thumbnail. I had an errant hair in my mouth. My hair has gotten too long. Okay, I got a thing. Gotta give a jump scare warning next time? Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'll go, ah! So is this a roguelike? No. Damn. It's really just catching up on you, Josh. I get the feeling that this is a lot like just your regular LSD Dream Emulator, whereas it's mostly going to be nonsense and music and shapes. I'm not entirely sure there's anything specific to see. The art style is kind of interesting. It's very crunchy. We like crunchy here. We keep getting these red things, and I'm not sure what the red things are. Oh, interesting. I guess we gotta go in the hole. Oh. Are we trapped here? Feels like Kill Switch the creepypasta. I don't know what that is. Oh, if you you can make it shake if you run into the edge. We might be a little bit fucked here. I don't think we can get out of here. We met the evil zone. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that one. Our next one's going to be called Cat World. I should have extracted these ahead of time, but I would never. Man, Windows thing so far, Windows thinks all of these are bad viruses. These are created by desktop trash. Oh my god. The desktop trash? Oh, it's crashing. More like desktop crash. I'll see myself out. Look before you leap, okay? May all your dreams come true. They're standing by the door. They got something in their hand. All the money's gone. All the money's gone. The working mass suffers from impotence. The days we spend go on, and the money's gone. And all the money's gone. Working youth. Fucking youth. Working youth. Fucking youth. May all your dreams come true. Oh, I know this game. So I played a demo of this game many years ago. But I think this is a new demo. And I thought, well, you know what? I got a new audience now. We got new people who don't know what this game is. We may as well check it out. Oh, we can interact with the bed. So this is a cool one, chat. It's a game that I kind of anticipate its release. It's a stealth video game, which, you know, not usually my favorite. Not usually my favorite style of game. Left bumper or shift to walk slowly. Okay. No! I couldn't tell which way it was looking. I guess it might have just heard me because I thought it turned around. Unfortunately, this does mean you're going to be put through stealth gameplay. It's a spy mission. It's worse because at least the spy missions are just puzzles. This is like actual stealth. Bleep bloop, bloop bleep bloop. I love how simplistic everything is. Along with just how like the general style of the game. It is a little unfortunate that it's very stealth gameplay. But you know, whatever. I can accommodate stealth gameplay if I'm probably not streaming. If I decide to stream this game, it may be a little bit harder. I don't know. At this point, chat. Whoa, you can't get over here. What? At this point, chat, we've learned that apparently people don't mind me just playing a video game however I want to play it. So that's pretty cool. Even if it's a visual novel and I'm ignoring all the novel aspects of the visual novel. Okay, so we gotta open this door. Nope, that's not the solution to the puzzle. No, I'm dying again. I am notoriously bad at puzzle games, so we probably won't spend too much time at this one. But I do want to at least acknowledge it exists, because stylistically, I think this is really cool and probably worth your time. Or did they fall to their death or something last time? What happened? No, they just keep going really far. Wait, did I just like mess up the jump because I'm stupid? I did. Okay, I just messed up the jump because I was stupid last time. Classic streamer. Okay, where are these leads? Ah, I got scared by the plorts. You found the fool. Chat, they have you in this game? That's wild. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Come up here, punk? Oh. Okay, well, that makes sense. Oh! Sorry, I almost died to death. That's the noise you make when you almost die to death, as we all know. Unfortunately, I'm kind of greedy and I want to get all the plorps. So you don't really, the double jump isn't really like a real double jump. It just gives you like a little bit of like coyote time, as speedrunners would call it. Just gives you a little bit of extra oomph at the height that you were at. Oh. Well, we might as well wait. Might as well wait for a second. Yeah, Coyote Time, named after that one famous Earth celebrity, Lady Gaga. Remember that line from that game we played yesterday, chat? Oh. Well. Ah! I bet if I would have jumped down here, it would have just soft locked me. You gotta pay me $1 million to remember one line from Cosmic Sisterhood. I unfortunately can't stop thinking about that game. Oh, we're doing this now. Very cool. Of course, I went the exact wrong way I was supposed to. I feel like I just have that like innate sense in me to go the opposite direction that a video game wants you to because of the way like 2008 video games worked. You often had to just go in a direction, and if you didn't go in the right direction, you lost. You just couldn't find the thing. There was no like open world sense where you could just go back or whatever. Oh, just barely got out of that one. Oh, we got lucky. We got so lucky there. That should have been the death of me. Oh, a platforming challenge. My one weakness. How did the game know? They beat up the cat. The cats beat up the cat. What? There's a story happening here, chat. Chat, can you believe it? A story without a single line of sorry, I can't not do it. 69, nice. We've been expecting you. You've done well to reach us here. For doing so will grant you your freedom at a price. Bring offerings to fountains like this. Do so and we'll take care of you. Do so and we will all prosper. Know your place, do your part, and one day you'll achieve greatness. Good luck, child. We have expectations of you, and remember, stay out of places you don't belong. Oh, apparently that was the wrong choice. Apparently I made the wrong choice in jumping into the fountain. We got the bad end. I get it now. This looks like something that's scalable. Chat, that looks scalable. Yeah, so this is new. Every day I come to this fountain to offer my earnings. They say if we keep doing this, things will get better. I'm certain our sacrifices will be recognized someday. Is that a cat? Yeah, we're all cats. The game's called Cat World. It's a game I'm very excited about getting its like official release. Hello, stranger. I'd welcome you, but look at this place. No one should be here. Anyone who finds himself here has met their darkest hour. Walmart? Wowee, I'm gonna go buy some toothpaste. Is like Catastrophe Crow, or I don't like, do you, is this an ARG? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. It is a indie video game. Besides that, I'm pretty sure you've been here the whole time I've been playing this game, so we're on basically the same playing field. Was Catastrophe Crow not like a playable game? Or what am I thinking of? That's the one where you're like shipwrecked, right? I'm pretty sure that was, it was playable. I'm pretty sure it started off as a YouTube channel and they made an actual game. I'm perpetually in debt with the landlords. Maybe I should run away and hope that the debt collectors don't find me. I don't believe that there's an ARG to this game. I believe that the game is just the game. I could be wrong on that. Ooh. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Which old Half-Life mod? No, modern Call of Duty sucks. The Call of Duty from whenever I was a teenager was good. That's how it works. Obviously, that's how that works. My Call of Duty was good, obviously. Is that a VHS tape? Oh no, it's probably just another drawing. Hook 646. I don't know that I played that one. Oh, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. I don't think I know that one. Did they force in Mason instead of brainwashing him? Finally, a good Call of Duty video game. That's a US military I can get behind. Day 3427. I found a lot of prisms outside. Haven't been finding much lately, but I hope today has made up for that. Hopefully the eviction case will be halted soon. I don't know what I would do if I lost this place. With each passing day, it decays more. What's the only place I know? I have no one to go to. Losing this place might as well be the end for me. Day 456. The water started pouring in the other day. A few possessions I cherished were ruined. I started to feel the rot growing ever quicker. I contacted landlords, however they refused to help. They insisted that I was responsible for this, but there's nothing I can do. Day question marks. The power has just gone out. I don't know what to do. I can feel the rot starting to consume me. There's not point in trying anymore. This motherfucker can't read. Look at them. This motherfucker ain't reading any of that. Uh-oh. Mason is the protagonist. Death approaches. Oh. He's the protagonist of Call of Duty Black Ops, which was a very popular game from whenever I was a teenager. Maybe the most popular game. What the hell? Death, fuck off. No one asked you, Death. Dude thinks he's so cool because he can walk through the walls and he has a big sword. They have names in Black Ops. They have, yes, believe it or not, the video game that has a story has characters that has names. I know, wild concepts. They never did that before, ever, in video gaming. Oh, I can just jump through the wall. Oh, good. Yeah, no, the Black Ops storyline is wild. Black Ops 1 and 2 are wild video games. They're just multiplayer games? No, most Call of Duty games have like an actual storyline. Some of the storylines are okay, and then some of the storylines are just like, the military is good, haha, hoorah, right? Where the hell am I? The Black Ops storylines are wild, and the three Call of Duty Modern Warfare games were also pretty interesting, although they were very much heavily pro-military. Because of course they are. They're funded by the US government. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what the story is that they're trying to tell. But what I can tell is that this is very much about like obviously we're in some sort of dystopia, right? Where you have to give up all of your income to a shrine. And if you don't, you become like this sort of weird staticky evil thing. Now, I'm gonna pull out of my ass that this is also a metaphor for like some mental health stuff in the face of capitalism. But people don't like it whenever I say everything is about people's mental health in the face of capitalism. So I guess you can have your own interpretation. I'd be like, yeah, this feels like it's a game about like this person's like really depressed about having to exist in a world where you have to do everything in your power to make money, and it sucks. And they're like disassociating in front of a computer, and people say, that's just so blasé and boring. What a boring interpretation of this. And they won't have an interpretation. Huff huff. Oh, sorry. Hey. Sorry, a bit too much jumping. I understand that, my friend. Good job, let me quote the game in full, but I think maybe this game is about possibly, but I don't know specifically. I don't know if the youth line was literal. Also, I don't know if the youth... Oh, we have wings now. It gives us a little bit of extra oomph in our jumps, but not a whole lot. Or more of a metaphor for your early... like... early 20s and like late teens. Less of a literal like fucking and more of a figurative fucking, right? Like more of a curse as opposed to a literal sense of the word. I think this is about dead kids. I don't know. So far, nothing has led me to believe that this is about dead children. And I get the feeling that you're mostly coming to dead children because of Catastrophe Crow. You're pulling more of that out as opposed to analyzing what you're seeing, which is kind of just how things work anyway, but until you've seen a lot of stuff, you just kind of pull off of what you have seen prior. We went to a graveyard. Yeah, the whole place is a graveyard. Look at this place. I think this is about how having to like work to your death kills your soul, and that's why people turn into the static monsters. I don't think these are kids. I don't think these are like children. Is the thing, like there might be children, but I don't think like in the wide sense everybody in this this collapsed city is a child, is an actual child. I'm new here. I'm just collecting these prism things. Some jerk down there told me they aren't good for anything. I just think they're pretty. Is it so wrong to be a collector nowadays? Anyway, I got about 1,700 of them now. Just mean in general. Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. So after FNAF, every indie horror site should be about dead children. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of lame. Oh, the child died? Wow. They're haunting a video game? Whoa. How original. Now I'm doing the thing. Now I'm doing the thing that I was making fun of earlier. FNAF didn't desensitize us to how messed up dead kids are. FNAF popularized using dead kids as a trope. There's a large difference. I still think this is more about capitalism than anything else. Capitalism and meaningless lurk in the face of an oppressive something. Which is why we have Allmart, and all the cultural artifacts are products. Oh, okay. No, no, no. We need a little bit more oomph to get over to Allmart. I get the feeling that a lot of things are going to happen when we get to Allmart. There's still a lot to do here anyway. We went to the graveyard. There's a tower that I've been meaning to explore over here. I really like that the game utilizes the prisms in a way that like shows you where cool areas are, as opposed to just expecting you to cover every aspect of an area. No one understands my fort. They're looking at it all wrong. Have you ever started something for fun and worked at it until all the fun was gone? Oh boy, have I. I have, and kept going. Could hardly bring myself to continue. Now my fort is complete. I can smile. You have fun looking at my fort? It's a simple joys. They're all we have. So true. Drugs. I think there's more in there that I want to check out. Probably something on top of the big meteor.
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. Pew pew, said Bullet Man. Knife Man said slice slice.
Good
I let out the
pull.
loudest fart ever. I went to Silent Hill yesterday. There I met Larry Head. You'll be good as new, said the doctor. Little did I know he was Doctor Who, and I died of a preventable illness. The first night isn't that hard, I spoke. Freddy Fazbear came out of nowhere and stuffed me into a suit. I make crabby pastries, said SpongeBob. I threw him across the room.
I guess there's nothing here. We found the depressants. I'm trying to think of what drug is a depressant. Oh, I guess we don't have an option unless there's something we missed on one of these roofs. Well, yeah, alcohol, but like in pill form, you know? So we picked up a bunch of pills. Oh, there's also that over there I forgot about. I wonder if you could put alcohol in a pill form. You know what? Asking, oh, there's a big like church over there. I come here every day at the same time. I hope one day the sky looks as it did whenever I was young. On a playground? Well, yeah. I was trying to think of what a downer is, and I can't think of any downer pills off the top of my head. Always more of an upper fan. I was always more of an upper deck fan, chat. Dream device version 4. That's fun. Another stupid trope is insert fantastical media is in a junkie's head. I don't think so. I don't think that's a stupid trope at all. Also, I think that kind of ignores like the a general idea of humans relationships with drugs. I think there's a problem with the fact that we see drugs and immediately people are like, they're just a silly junkie. But there's a secret never-ending rave somewhere in this area, and I'm not talking about that dumb gala in the sky. They're all entitled assholes up there. Yeah, I want to see the secret white rave ending. Hold on. Chat. Would you look at this? I think the everything was a dream twist can be used well. There's a movie I really like. Sorry, spoilers for a movie that I really enjoy. Called, I don't remember what it's called, but I'd have to look it up again. Really good movie. I will try and come up with the name, and that way I can send it to the movie fans way. It's a movie based off of the Mountain of Madness. Oh, the Mouth of Madness. That's what it is. that uses the idea of like insanity and whatnot in a way that is interesting, as like an eldritch horror kind of way. The trope trivializes the experiences of real drug addicts and like reduces it to Sonic the Hedgehog as Knuckles is about what? I've never heard that, and that's not what I'm referring to at any time. Plush idol. Yeah, chat. This isn't about a literal youth. This is about capitalism and the endless youth that it provides people. Capitalism and the endless youth. I don't know if I can make that. It'd be very close. Is there anything else I want to see here? I don't think so. We can save this. We can't save this. This is definitely about children because our God King MatPat said so. Has MatPat no, MatPat doesn't even exist anymore. MatPat's not even real, chat. There is no MatPat. It was all in your head, Luigi. What is that? Yo, stimulants. Now we're talking. I feel like the idol being a plushie it basically confirms my thoughts. Capitalism has a tendency to infantize adults because it's profitable. That's all we're seeing here. Nope. Yo, gaming? Video gaming? Right now? On the stream? Holy shit! Just what came to my mind because I saw a Pokemon fan game that was otherwise really cool. Just end with the protagonist waking up in a hospital bed and it was super disappointing. Yeah, that's kind of boring. That's not a satisfying ending to a story. I don't think that's like a hot take. There's a disconnect in this discussion because Chad is talking about an online creepypasta and Autumn's talking about narrative usage in art. Yeah, there is a slight disconnect with that. Technically, they're a little they're related, but I have no idea how you can see where you're going in this lighting. It's not that bad. I think it's a little darker on stream end. But it's not, I've seen worse. So people like things for kids doesn't make them infants. I hate capitalism, so I do agree with your sentiment. No, that's not what that means. that's not what that means though. This is that gala that the one person was talking about, but there's also a secret rave. Whoa! Your monitor at 75% brightness? I could never. I also have an HDR monitor, so it makes it a little bit nicer just in general, as far as like color depth and stuff, but oh boy, 75% brightness and blue filters? I also hang out in rooms that have lights on, which helps. Wow. At some point, I'd like to have enough money in my life to, that's cool. To buy a short throw projector. Imagine you, a fucking street rat gremlin, unannounced, bursting into a high-class gala and scrambling across the floor for scraps. Yeah, basically what's happening here, huh? Also, I do see now some validity in the child stuff. But I get the feeling it's more about a perceived childhood than a real childhood. How do we get back? Right, because that starts all the way over there. How the hell? We just jump off. Okay, we have plenty of time. We can probably get back over to the other area before that person shows up. I want to do a little bit more exploring before we get out of here. I like this art piece. The vibes are impeccable. You found unlimited money. Yep, that's how that works. Hot take, chat. Wine tastes bad. Maybe that's a hot take. Maybe it's not a hot take. Merlot, not a fan. Moscato? I can fuck with that. Josh and I don't drink. Well, I'm an alcoholic, so. What the fuck? The global global glob. Whatever the hell that meme is. Oh. Evil cat slugs were not on my list. Chat, we got an ad starting in about a couple of seconds. If you have a video you want to show the stream, drop it in the Discord. Otherwise, I will find us something to watch for about 3 minutes while we are waiting for Twitch chat to come back from an ad break. I don't know if I want to hit escape. We're just gonna alt tab, I think. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's watch epic rap battles of history. I don't know if you could even pay me to watch epic rap battles of history. In the year of our Lord 2025. Okay, you know, I got something for next ad break, but I don't have anything for this one. Chat, you can ask me anything for the next, like, 1 minute. The next whole minute, you can ask me whatever you want to, and I will answer. All right. Let's get back to it. What's your 32nd favorite game? Half-Life 2. Kirby's Absinthe and Dream in Dean Land. As much as I want to get all this shiny little plorps or whatever, I'm not sure there's much of a point in doing so. Oh, once we get over here, there's some shit. What are you? Oh, the map. Half-Life is better than any COD game. I feel like Half-Life's kind of overrated. If I'm gonna be entirely honest with you, chat, I feel like both Half-Life 1 and 2 are they're good. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. But I think that the problem is that there's nothing wrong with them. They're just good. There's nothing exciting to say about the game. If all you can say about a game is like, oh, it's really good, then it's like just like, whatever. You gotta be able to complain about a game a little bit. Otherwise, what's the point? Now I can't see. I don't even know that I want those plorts that badly. Let me rephrase it. I don't care about the Half-Life games. I think the more interesting thing that came out of the Half-Life games are the inspiration for other video games. That the Half-Life games themselves are just, you know, like tools. It would be like saying my favorite video game is Blender. They got the SCP cat. Every time you go through here, the everything resets. You keep your plorts and experience, but everything else resets. No, damn it. You know what? I could probably just skip that first one. You keep your what? Your splort. You keep splorting all over the place. What religious imagery? What did you see that I might have missed? My last car had a bum wheel. It wouldn't stop turning right. Oh, great. This one's glued to the floor. Purple cheaped out on us again. These screens don't do anything. In protest, I'm accepting all returns, even items from a different store. I like to look into it and imagine I'm playing solitaire. The door's locked. The angel on the disc you picked up, for starters. I get the feeling that that's an actual CD. I get the feeling that that's a cover for an actual CD, but I don't know what it is. You'd think these things would be in the you think these things would expect items in the bagging area. This is incorrect though. I'm the guy in charge of making sure these carts are all perfectly aligned. When somebody comes in to grab one, I think I have to deny them. I don't know, I didn't read the employment contracts. They put all the good stuff on the top shelf, so you gotta work for it. No free meals, as they say. What about hot takes? I think the original MK3 and MK1 are a bit overrated. I think the Mortal Kombat series in general is overrated. I think video games where you do fighting combos with the half sticks are overrated. I'm trying to be more health conscious lately. That dude just walked through the shop, you know, whatever. Like, conscious that health exists. Sometimes I look at healthy items and imagine buying them. Just the thought energizes me. I feel like I just ran a mile. Nobody wears shoes anymore. Ever notice that? Still wouldn't be an all mart if they didn't have socks. Some mart doesn't have the same ring to it. Is that a gun? Oh great, now it's Frogger. How am I supposed to get across? This wasn't here last time I shopped here. I didn't get to the toilet paper aisle. Oops, dropped my extremely low APR high limit credit card. Everyone was talking about inflated eggs. I couldn't believe it. I had to come here and expect them myself. They're like normal size to me. I get the feeling this might have been added recently. I get the feeling that that Allmart might have been a recent addition to this game. No. No. This game definitely fucks harder when it does collectathon platforming bullshit instead of stealth bullshit. There's so many platforms. Oh god. I have to go over that. What, you think I'm fucking blind? Go over and around. Hey, bloody cat. What am I doing up here, you ask? I'm slacking off. Go ahead, tell me, boss. Can't fire me from down there. So true. Isn't that a filleted eggs line? I've been trying to come up with a joke about trans girls, trans eggs with inflation kinks, but I'm kind of absolutely blanking. If you come up with it, it would have been a good joke 5 minutes ago. Might get some blue sky likes though. That's what we're all here for, right? The blue sky likes. The niche micro internet celebrity arc. Still not sure what we're collecting all the ancient texts for. Ooh, it's cellular device now and not cultural artifacts. Assault weapon. This is a tactical position. I was on the security staff. This is where I would post up. Classic Walmart shoppers, always worried about tactical positioning. What is that? Yeah, it says Sonic Youth. That might just be the disc art for a Sonic Youth album. Who are chat? I know Sonic Youth. Who? Why do I know Sonic Youth? I found Cat World. If you're asking me, I don't get all the hype for this Cat World game. Much more excited about what Desktop Trash is working on next. Guys, you're preoccupied. I don't want to be rude. Line's moving so slow, but I don't want to be rude. Line's moving so slow, but I don't want to be rude. Line is moving so slow, but I don't want to be rude. Seriously, could you help me find the... Oh, sorry, I thought you were an employee. You have a brisk, employee-like pace to your step. But I get back over to here. Precision platforming. Stop, it's happening, chat. I'm getting to the point where I can start doing the voice really easily. What?
Expected item in bagging area. Expected item in bagging area. Expected item in bagging. Expected item in bagging. Expected item in bagging. Expected item in bagging. Expected item in bagging area.
This has, chat, unsurprisingly been a relatively exhausting experience, but I feel like that's the point. I know we're only on our second video game of the night. No! Where's the thing? Looking at the Sonic Youth album art, not seeing anything that looks like it on the game. Look up the disc art. Discs used to sometimes have different art from an album. Unexpected item in bagging area. Otherwise, we can take a slightly better look at it. It's interesting that they reference Sonic Youth directly. I just got a long walk over some steel beams. I get the feeling the religious imagery we've seen so far is more of a non sequitur. Like, it exists less as a specific plot point and more to help with the further plot points of the video game. A very bastardized form of religion. Found it and put it in an image board. Okay. Here's what it looks like, chat. Sonic Youth, Daydream Nation. We'll play a song off of it by the next. We'll play the first song off of it on the next ad break. See if it helps us give a furthered understanding to the idea of this game. What does that have to do with Sonic the Hedgehog? Everything. What could this game be trying to say, chat? What could this game possibly be trying to say? The employee restroom. We're already one of them, chat. We're already one of them. I believe that might be everything. Oh no, hold on. There's a there's one more location, chat. Oh my god. This land was once a thriving civilization. All that's left now are these ruins. First day on the job, head straight behind me to the production site. Oh, okay. Yo, this is just like Tremors because there's sand. Yeah, it's just like Dune. This is just like Dune. David Lynch's Dune. I truly wonder what this game could be saying. I'm probably going to like Control. You know what, chat? For the sake of brevity, we might end this one. Yeah. Let's go, chat. Let's go ahead and end this one. We got 1,000 more games to do. We got so many more games to do. We're gonna play this game whenever it actually comes out. That was that's so far my favorite game we've had today. This next one's called Clockwork Dreams. Sorry, Clockwork Dreams 3. That wasn't the full game? You know what? Actually, that's a good question. Maybe it is. Cat World 1.11, there is no end. Maybe we'll come back to Cat World. Very excited to see more Cat World. Yeah, that looks like it's the full game. So we saw a chunk of the full game. Man, Windows, what? Failed to load mono. I don't know what that means. Welcome to the Chronoverse? Okay, well, it looks like this one's not gonna happen. Due to something. That's fine. We can move on to the next one. This is Imperial Frame. Speaking of David Lynch, oh, interesting. Oh, we're Squid Games. Fuck you, moron. Fucking morons. Oh, I know what I gotta do here. What? Okay. Added prog metal concert. Just 4 ticket stubs from concerts at this venue and collect this reward. Okay. This is neat. Oh. Ooh, an arcade? Space arcade. We don't have $6. The devil? Nice. Have you been collecting any ticket stubs?
Yo, you gotta wake up. You're a whack MC who ain't worth your makeup. Yo, you better think fast before those crows decide to eat you for breakfast. Yeah, you're gonna get chomped on. So take that back to Compton. Yo, yeah, said yeah, oh yeah.
Satan Gloss tonight. 66 minutes in Hell Tour. I got the scary key. What? I like how this game went to a horror game about Satan and no time flat. I don't think that is a thing that happened. I don't think that happened at all. Oh, now we've gotten a ticket. Why didn't we get the tickets before? Uncle's Pizza. So it's $6. Can we like rob them? Can't seem to go into the fish. We'll hang on in space a little bit more. Maybe we can find $6 in space. Cool evil fish room with no fish. I see. It would hardly be a fishing, an indie game without having a fishing rod. How does this work? Oh. It's like if Superliminal was on hard drugs. I can guarantee you that this is not like that at all. I can guarantee you that that is incorrect. Let's visit the aquarium. We didn't actually visit the aquarium last time. Seems like there's a bit of a reward if you actually do go fishing. Yeah, we do gotta go fishing. Okay, well we have the fishing rod now. So this we have one for. Oh no, okay, so we need one more frame and we need a bunch more fish. No, it's like Superliminal. This is not like if Superliminal was on hard drugs. This is just like if Superliminal was... Imagine each zone might have a fishing area. It's like there's water here somewhere. No! No! Okay, well there's a fishing zone here. We know that for sure. Oh, actual aliens, huh? You must find my 8 pages. Wait, can I like even go off the rails here or anything? Maybe this is just so we can get the flashlight. Just don't have the money for the arcade. We have a scary key and we need some fish. I can't read this. I can't read any of this. I hear water. Maybe something more here in the city. We didn't really experiment the city very much. All we did here was get hit by a car. The Rio Theater. I don't know where this is, chat. No. No, I did not. Ratfish and an amalgamation of rodent and fish. I think there were 2 in the city. We'll see.
First of all, I'm a rat.
No, I'm gonna get hit by a car. I'm good. First of all, I'm a ratfish. Excuse me, walking through here. What are you gonna do? Hit me with your fucking car? I'll sue you, motherfucker. Let's see what else we got. I'm so quiet that the explosion scares the shit out of me. Yeah. That's the point. Not to be confused with the spotted ratfish, which is named merely for its appearance. This fish contains real rat DNA. Join us on Thursdays at 10 a.m. for live pizza feedings. Yo, I love Pokemon. Okay, so there's a fish in the arcade that we can't get to because we don't have any money. The Galactic Sunfish. I'm not reading all that. So this is in the movie theater. I don't recognize this. Books, library, books, movie theater, and arcade. Okay. Start with the theater. Oh, there's a random puddle in a theater. Ah, there we go. Abstract, I like it. Cronin bass. we got the Cronin bass, chat. That's not what I wanted to do. We got the Chronoverse. Wait, did I lose them whenever I left? What? That don't make no sense. This controls like ass. Oh, nice. Nice cock. Got a new zone, the Mindscaper. That's the aquarium. Grand prize is 6 tickets. How do I get tickets? Cool. We just gotta do that like 7 more times. This is like if Galaga controlled like ass. Sorry, I was trying to sneeze. I played Galaga in a long time. I don't remember how well it controlled. Okay, it was an arcade game. It didn't have like really large hitboxes on dudes shooting at you constantly. You were more so able to dodge and weave around bullets. As opposed to just being in bullet hell. Cool, now I'm gonna go get the grand prize. Oh, we're in hell. Very cool. Oopsies, we're in hell now. I think the last one. Where would the last one even be? One more. Dwells in a haunted past. Oh. That's not what I thought it meant. Ah, no, there's like there's like Chris Rock's Mind Freak or whatever. Wait, hold on. What was the actual? Who's the guy? I who's the magician guy? So there's got to be a thing here somewhere. Maybe the computer? There was like one of these scenes that was... I can just like barely click on. Yeah, I can't really tell what's going on. Does the background count? It didn't seem to let me click on it. It didn't seem to let me do that one. Oh, there it is. Then outside and then the aquarium. We go down. Do we get stuck? Yeah, we're stuck. At least it wasn't like a real soft lock. That would have been actually kind of sad. Where could the last segment even be? We've gone everywhere, haven't we? We seem to have everything. Oh, it would be the arcade. Oh, we still had the ticket from the previous one. That... Sure, okay. Yeah, it's just here. Yo, we're in not hell. Guess we just wait. With the train? My name's not Shane, kid. Pow. You think this game's just gonna exit out? What if I just stayed looking this way the whole time? We never would have saw all the pictures. I guess it's just the memories we made along the way. There weren't a lot of them. I just happened to get lost a bunch and go in circles. What do you think of this one, chat? I thought it was okay. I don't know that this one was anything to like write home about, but it was okay. The inherent game mechanic was pretty neat, I think. I don't know what this next one is, chat. This is IBUWVO2. IBUWV2. O2. Oh. Immortal Blood Death Wrath. Disclaimer, very unfinished. I kind of love it, just aesthetically and like the general like mouthfeel of this video game. I'm not sure why there's like a turtle coming in my ears constantly, but I guess I'm less of a fan of that part. We might have played something by this dev before. This seems familiar. Sorry, we haven't murdered anything in a while, and I thought we could get around to it. We could just get around to it. You know, it's been a while since any like murder has happened on stream today. Dungeon of the Pitiful Nebletza. Hey, there's something up there. of immense void. I'm feeling feudal. The vibe sure is wild, must admit. I imagine there could be a whole ass game in this game. Fulcrum's Meditations. Behold the scroll of Fulcrum. Hello, the mic peaking? Is it too loud? How's that, chat? That any better for you? That's a bit quiet. Readjusted. There definitely is some like audio design that needs to be done here. Audio is a little bit on the inconsistent side. Ye old test environment. Okay, so we cheated a little bit, but we found all the shit. Good little guy. I feel like the inconsistency is intentional, but it doesn't make it any better. It can be intentional and feel still designed better. It's allowed to be both. Like intentional and like have slightly better like limiting so it doesn't like hurt people's ears. The it does say remember this is very unfinished, so very much non-polished, fairly wonky. I think we've seen everything we need to see. I think this is really cool. I'm very interested to see where it goes. Let me look this up. Immortal Blood Undead Wreath even. The game's not going away. I will follow this game. I'm not gonna keep the demo, but I will. I'm already following them. Oh, we have plates with these people's games, chat. Okay, so hold on. This is gonna hurt to look at a little bit. we have played of this person's games. Hey, Autumn Driver, that's me. We have played more of the recent ones. We did UAS, which was pretty cool. We did Mindbenders X, which was nothing. We did Necron 24, and we tried to do Hell Tank. So yeah, typically I'm a pretty big fan of Super Hunt. I like their style. I like the idea of what they're doing. I think they're still pretty novice, and they have a lot to learn, but they're on a good path to making really interesting video games. KLY3 is our next one. Kill Love Yourself. Kyrian Loves You. This is a game by the same person who did Cat World, I want to say. Oh, wow. Oh, it's this one. I can't tell if that's a good or a bad sign. Listener, I speak to you from the other side. There are those whose words will form a key. Find them, hear them speak, and bring their words to me. Only then may you proceed. To unlock the door, you need the key. We have 2 pieces. Our friend has the 3rd, but we can't find her. Press tab to write this down. First line. Shoot the breeze. Second line. Roll the dice. Oh, I guess you need this. Sure thing. Make sure you remember. Third line. A life worth running from. I like that we have like a little tiny PDA. So you found the key. What's the first line? Shoot the breeze. What's the second line? Roll the dice. What's the third line? A life worth running from. Let me guess. You're on strike too. The worker is focused. That old dude with us was, last job, drilled right into a main. Why is he still here? God's got soft hands. Only twist off the heads that ain't on straight already. Fuck's that mean? CeeLo, pay up. What are these? Joke dice? They're your dice, man. Shut up and roll. Yeah, it's sunk into the tunnel. It's hot as hell. No, they're on strike. Pipeline? Next to the hot springs? He doesn't acknowledge you. It appears that his shovel is stuck, but his efforts to free it seem half-hearted, almost rehearsed. Affixed to his head is a mask fashioned backwards. A blindfold? The enfeebled man does not seem to notice when his mask speaks to you. I am heard only by the true listener, whose task consists in short of 3 things: listen, discern, and relay. The man's mask turns its gaze toward you. Should the listener lose their way, they must return to me. Okay. I haven't seen you before. I see you're not wearing your hard hat. Nice, man. I like your style. Some people don't know how to make the best out of a bad situation, but you and me, we came down here for a reason. You know what that is? Living, baby. Nah, man, but I like the way you think. I can tell you're on the level. People have told me I'm perceptional in that way, you understand? I can see it in your eyes. You're here for true liberation. Every day in this town, 100,000 tons of hot springs water frees itself from the earth. One day, you probably got fed up with telling the water what to do. Maybe that day you were just on the excavator, tearing up the earth in search of new water to exploit. Just as your crew got about 200 meters deep, the steam started to speak to you. It probably said, I want to go this way, pointing somewhere you couldn't see, but that your heart just knew. So that day, instead of listening to the boss, you led your crew the wrong way, right into the sewer underpass, where you knew Gaia intended this water to be all along. And you got away with it, man, which is so cool. So now you're down here to enjoy the splendor of the fundamental element that you've liberated. This used to be a proper sewer. Too loud nowadays. I miss the shit water. What an ornate door. She's too concerned to notice you. Another rice fish. Rice fish. Rice fish. That idiot over there is just collecting cans. I'll catch every fish before she gets a single one. Could you tell her that for me? See, that's just like she can't hear me. Tell her, I will catch every fish. I saw you talking to her. She let a fish swallow our key, you know? What did she say? Ha ha ha. Oh, that's rich. We only need the big fish. A peacock bass with our key in its stomach. The key is magnetic. Ipso facto. Ugh. What does she think I'm doing over here anyway? Collecting cans. She wouldn't say that. Pretty sure that's what she said. Chat, if this is is this a remember game, a remember and write down game? Trashly, if you've seen this one, is this worth continuing? Is it worth the time I'm gonna put into it? Oh, we can flip the body pillow. Very cool. Who needs 3 monitors? There's a game running, but it's in a language you can't understand. Yeah, who needs 3 monitors? Comfy bed. An old computer. This is a nice poster. That rod was made to gather rice fish. The big fish won't even bat an eye on one of those. She's better off using canned fish. You know what? Tell her something for me. I will catch the big fish. You two sure were chatty. It was my mistake. I wanted to solve it. What does she think I'm doing all this for? I don't know. I don't know. Rice fish. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't want to do this one, chat. I want to play this game, chat. That is Kieran Loves You. If you want to sit down and take the time to actually play it and write things down and walk back and forth between people and deliver messages. I don't want to do that. So, yeah. We got more games anyway. This next one is called Melting Encyclopedia. Hey Lamp, how are you doing? Another Godot game. Grading homework. Oh god, we have a teacher in chat. Oh no. What? What have we gotten ourselves into? We go full screen? Okay. Solve puzzle to go back to lobby non-functional. Exit the game requires unlock. Is there not like a display? Yeah, let's see what I can do for you then, chat. There we go. It'll just be really tiny on my desktop. This wormhole is open, but we need to charge the battery to warp. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh, I guess we're just waiting now? Okay. There's 3 more and I'll be done. Well, good luck. I feel like I'm trapped in like a kid's show, but I did like way too many shrooms beforehand. What? Her name is Undie. Huh? One of every 2 things. But they light up as different colors. Huh? Huh? Okay, we did green. So now what we do red? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. We're not I'm not doing puzzles. I ain't doing puzzles. We don't do puzzles around here. What the hell? No, see, it's super simple. He must collect one of every 2 things. Clearly, yeah, her name is Undie. Don't forget. What the fuck? People see me as a miserable thing stuck in the world. Hey, hold on. I didn't sign up to get insulted. You are now dreaming. This place is Hospital Hall 1. False self. I love Half-Life 2. It's my 52nd favorite game. Uh-oh. Oh, I see this place when I'm at my worst. Hello? This place is Flesh City. Goodbye, Flesh Twink. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oh! I can just walk into the weird flesh tumors. There's like something here or something. This place is again. Ah, the way this character moves is disorienting. It probably seems relatively normal to like from a viewpoint standards, but like there's definitely something wonky going on with the movement. Surprised to see me? Peak writing. Cool, I'm in a maze. I love mazes. Chat, what's your favorite maze? Mine's the one that I'm not in. That's always gonna be my favorite maze. You know what, chat? I think we're gonna go ahead and move on from this one too. We got games. We got games to play, and just look at all this shit. What is a deck file? I don't know what a fucking deck file is. Infinite games, but no games. I signed up for like weirder stuff. And I'm getting trauma dumped, chat. I signed up for weird fun things and they're dumping their trauma on me and I don't want to today. I don't want to right now. I didn't have any caffeine today, chat.
Please deliver egg.
What is the start button, I wonder? Maybe I have to control my controller. Maybe I have to, yeah, no, chat, my brain's shutting down. We're gonna try and speedrun the rest of these games. Cat World seems to have taken a lot out of me today.
Destroyed egg.
What?
Please deliver egg.
Oh, I can kind of control this. This has the vibe of like an early like iPod Touch game, but on like trying to be more weird. It's pretty cool. I dig it. The visuals alone are really sick. Oh, oopsies.
Destroyed egg.
We went 8 miles. Okay, I think we've gotten the gist of this one. That's pretty cool. Please deliver egg is kind of cool. I guess we're doing Spaghetti Dreamscape because it's the one that I clicked on instead of the one that I wanted to click on. Clearly, weird game is synonymous with dev vomit sat all over you. It's always been that way. We don't have a weird art for any other reason. There's a point of like expressing your feelings through art that I like, but it feels like a lot of these types of jams have a lot of it, and it does start to wear you down a little bit. Let me see what I can do about getting this on screen for you. It's a little bit better. I can't turn my head. Oh no, it is. It's just it's Q and E as opposed to the oh. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have like a Baldi's Basics reference at the beginning too. I my th- that's it. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's okay. That can be all of it. That's fine. Kind of fun, kind of funky, a little weird. It didn't have any like oomph to it, but yeah, you know, it's cool. It's cool. This is the ritual static. (2003). I was already a very old person by 2003. You know, I was a whole 8 years old, chat. Practically already like retired. I recognize this game from somewhere. What color are your eyes? Kind of blue. Feel comfortable in your house? Yeah. Do you have good dreams tonight? I don't really dream. You're sitting in a dark room. A light hangs in the ceiling. A door stands in the corner, and a bed is set against the far wall. I opened the door. There's no door to the room. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn off the light. You're sitting in a cold room. A fan hangs from the ceiling. A lamp sits on the floor, and a valve just far from the wall. Hi, Eternal Winged Moth, how are you doing? There is no fan. Turn off lamp. Turn valve. The room moans. Okay, alright. Sitting in a long hallway. The hall splits left and right for a long time. How do you the light spills from an open door? Go into the room. Select elevators to the floor, a valve. It's through the wall. A man sits in the corner, facing the wall. I'll watch the TV. The man is squirming.
What's the problem? Never have your dick sucked by a hedgehog before?
That's fun. Oh. That's less fun.
First of all, I'm a rat.
There's such nice big windows here. What are you gonna do when they're gone? What will you do when the room is all quiet? Pal. Well, I hate to say it, but you better get back in bed. Nothing good about this sauce anymore. Presumably I'm like a teenager. Could you imagine a teenager having a poster of Cheers on their wall in 2003? What's wrong with Cheers? Did you watch Cheers as a teenager? Like on purpose or because it was on? Yeah. Okay, I guess maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe I'm weird. You know what I was watching in 2003? I don't know, probably like King of Queens or whatever. I think that was what was like always on all the time. And Pokemon. Actually, you know what I was probably watching in 2003? I think that was like fucking Smallville. I think I was watching Smallville. Maybe Heroes? Was that 2003? I was watching fucking SpongeBob. I was watching Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a big ass house. Also, hey Goop. How's it going, Goop? Played the TV villain months. Check what photos I need to take. I don't remember how to get to the. I don't know. I don't remember where the. I don't remember where the thing is. Chat. I think we're gonna get Skinnamarink. I think we're gonna get Skinnamarink here. Okay, well, there's the thing. They're gonna hit us with the shrinky dink, chat. Good morning or afternoon. I took your brother and sister to check out the place. The new place. I would have woken you, but you were sleeping so well. Anyway, we're just settling in and unpacking a few boxes. I'll come pick you up tonight, but can you do me a favor first? We need pictures of anything you want to sell online. No use cluttering up the new place with old junk. I left my old camcorder downstairs on the kitchen table. You can use that to take the pics. Think of this as like a chance to say goodbye to everything. I'll give you a call later and check up. Good luck, sweetheart. I thought it said fuck, which is why I got louder. I thought it was, it was like go fuck yourself or something. Taking a picture of the right item, disappear into thin air, and play a sound like this. Last picture taken is stored and can be viewed by using tab. I should test this on the vase. Yep, that's how camcorders work, chat. Guitar, shovel, bike, collar. Other things that were on the list. And just like that, it gets shrinky dinked. Does that work with any items? No. I don't remember camcorders that were this big that also took pictures. I could be wrong on that, I suppose. Where the hell would the shovel be if not in the garage? Chat, where do you keep your shovels? Dev made a mistaken camcorder for Nintendo DSi. It happens more and more these days. Happens more and more often these days. You like the teddy bear? I just jump scared myself. I got jump scared by a fucking rail. Just scared the shit out of me. Let's double check here and make sure I didn't just like miss the shovel. It doesn't look like I see a shovel here. Hey, this is the corn that I buy. Hey, that's the corn that I get. Okay, well... Ah, we can go outside. Hold shift to run away from things? Whoa. Whoa. What kind of things? What would I be running away from? Game? Am I completely normal, non-horror video game? You can run from the handrails. Okay, all right. Chad, have you seen like a teddy bear? I haven't seen a teddy bear. I think I've checked all the rooms. Wasn't there like a child's room? Don't tell me like the baby's room is downstairs. That seems silly. Oh, there's a basement. So we got an ad starting in just a second. I'm gonna pause the gameplay whenever the ad starts. We're gonna listen to a song from the album that one game was showing us a lot. Hey, did you get pictures of everything I asked? Good job, pal. But now that I think about it, there's plenty more junk to sell. You know what? I got handsel with these two anyway. Why don't you just stay the night over there? You get a good night's rest and take some more pictures tomorrow. I'll come get you right after, I promise. Go to bed, sweetheart. Okay? Fucked up. It's kind of fucked up, actually. Oh, yeah, it started chat. I'll be right back. We're going to be back in about 3 minutes. We're playing a game called Cat World. And you kept getting a cultural relic in the youth, the form of a Sonic Youth album, and this is a song off of the album from that thing. It's hold on, this is 6 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck it. I haven't taken a real break today. We'll do this. I'll be back in a... Welcome back, chat. That was Teenage Riot by Sonic Youth off of the album whatever it was, Daydream Nation, which was the disc art, not the album art, but the disc art for a different game that we played today. Just thought it could be interesting. Thought this was going to turn into Weezer. Music, am I right? Let's get back into the video game. Oh, hold on. Let's try and get back into the video game and click on everything but the video game. Why did Autumn say not to playing Homefront, The Revolution, what? Huh? I don't know that I ever said I wouldn't play Homefront, The Revolution. I won't. I'll say that now. But still, I like how we're still recording. We still got this camcorder up to our face all night. It's a joke. Oh, okay. This feels like a different layout. Feels like this house has a different layout than it did prior to now. We're getting skinamarinked. It's over for us, chat. Huh? Where does it want me to go? I'm very confused. Oh, there it is. Congratulations, you have been selected for a great televised competition. The stage is dark and things are being forgotten. Follow the script and take some pictures for a big reward. Get the work. Evil nightmare. Evil, scary nightmare. Hey, stop scuffing up the floor over there. We're trying to sell this house. What are you? I think that might just be a broken texture. You selling the house or the house selling you? Good question, Trashly. Cool. Nice tree. You grow it yourself? Okay. Cool. Don't know why we came all the way down this hallway. Just to look at a scary tree. There isn't a damned shovel here. You know what? I wouldn't want to live in this house either. This house is laid out like fucking garbage. Nightmare layout for a house. Why don't they flick on a light switch? Are they fucking stupid? Yeah. Maybe a little bit. I can't sleep while the house is moaning. You know what? That's fair, kid. I wouldn't be able to sleep if my house was moaning either. I don't remember what the things are, chat. We did a 6-minute ad break in the middle of this game. Shoutouts Twitch for making me run ads. Gotta be something with this damn tree. That was the slowest fall. Very safe. Gotta love it. Okay, so like there's also people are made of piss and shit and bones. It's dark and my joints are coming loose. I'm very scared. The house cat keeps redeeming laugh track. The most we've heard laugh track today since I've implemented it. I don't remember, chat. I don't remember anything. I don't know shit about fuck. Now we're getting shrinky dinked in our own house? Come on, man. Where's the other stairs? Where's basement 2 electric boogaloo? It's just outside, right? I don't get shrink wrapped live on television. Show me the scary teddy bear. Scary teddy bear, where is it? I was a scary teddy bear. Where would I go? Where would I be? What would I do? Chat, it's analog horror. There's something behind my eyes. Yours too, buddy. I bet you're wondering where the teddy bear is. Well, I know who to ask. Sometimes if you're really still and quiet, the house will speak to you. You be a good boy and go sit in that chair by the corner. Make sure you close the door and turn out the lights first. You all know if you peek. You're probably gonna hear some nasty stuff while your back is turned, but I need you to wait until you hear a chime before you turn your flashlight back on. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry, buddy. Go take a seat once you're ready. I have to go hang out in the cuck chair. We've been relegated to the cuck chair, chat. This sucks. Oh. You know, I never felt at home here. Anytime I'm in a room, it's like nothing, everything that's outside stops existing, like the house is holding its breath. There's a sense of separation, like I'm watching myself in an old movie or a dream. Do you think a house can dream? I wonder what it thinks of when everybody is sound asleep. Do you think its walls flush and twist when nobody is around to see? Do you think it swallows the doors like broken teeth? Sorry, buddy, I'm rambling. I just got one more question before you go off to bed. There's something behind your eyes? No. No. That's stupid. You're stupid. Fuck you, Mom. I'm going to bed. No, it's okay. It was kind of fun. It poses a question that I do like. It poses a question that I do like. I'd like to do something with it at some point. The idea of a house being haunted by the concept of itself, which I'm not sure what to do with. Unsure how to make that into like an actual like piece of something worth engaging with. This one's called Steve Still Dreams 3. Steve Still Dreaming. This is kind of cool. I think it looks like some of these are like hand painted. And then scanned in. Pixelated. You played Anatomy by Kitty Horror Show. Is that the one with the house and you gotta collect like bits and pieces of the house? Can't leave here. It's like is that the one? If so, I think so, but I may have just watched somebody play it. It's the one where you collect cassette tapes leading the house turning itself against you. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. What? This is cool. Very weird. Very abstract. This is more of the, like what we're looking for. Oh, we're back in Fire Zone. Nothing like incredibly spectacular here, but it's the vibe. Discordant music, wonky atmosphere just in general. So it's gonna be Yumi Nikki like? I don't know that I would quite call it along those lines. I could see the idea of where you would think that it would be like that. I still think it kind of is. It's just Yume Nikki still has a little bit more like weirdo RPG into it. I don't think this is a game per se. This isn't like a game, it's more like an art project. An interactive art project. You may find that the person who made this game has made several games along these lines, and this is like a sequel to one of the actual games. I chose a smaller form game because, you know, we're doing big stream. We seem to be soft locked. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you know. Oh, let's come and find out more about Steve Still Dreams 3. Chat, our last one is Windows build. itch.io devs never change. Never change. Last one for the night. Windows build, which is probably going to have a different name when I click onto it. Group LSDJAM 24. That didn't narrow it down at all. Hey, you gotta remember, all these are like very, very indie projects. Contract Dreams. Shot a dude in the back of the head, chat. Work shit. As opposed to toilet shit. Toilet shit. Dream. Listen, hey, I'm a big fan of Minecraft too. If you're seeing this dream, don't be coming after me and making a whole bunch of content on me. I'm not saying anything. The dump. Huh. Can't do that one. Court of Lavs. This is a bit right, killer. We haven't dropped any frames. It loves the static transition, though. What Autumn's living room looks like? No. No, my living room looks bland and boring like everybody else's. The only difference is it's got some of my art in it, which wouldn't exist at all if it wasn't for people like David Lynch. One day I hope to make it to, I believe, the Philadelphia Art Museum and see a collection of the non-cinema art that he made. Lots of paintings. Probably has some of his music too. What's up, birds? You can shoot the gun. I don't want to shoot the birds, though. Let's go back to shooting people. Actually, maybe there was a lesson to be learned there, and we didn't learn the lesson. You can shoot the birds, but you can't shoot the people. Why are you in a war now? That's not what war looks like. It's just a place. There's nothing here. That's true. That was interesting, I'd say. I'm not really sure what happened with it. I don't know what was going on, but I thought it was cool. I liked it. It was nice to send off the stream with a memorial for David Lynch after all he's done for us at this stream, and me just as an artist in general. I got a bit of a headache, chat, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and bump out of here early. I had a special thing for us to play, but we can always just save that for next week. And we'll see what kind of ends up happening. Next week should be fun. We've got a Sonic randomizer we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing Kirby Star Allies. We're going to be doing Alan Wake American Nightmare, because we really need to get done with that shit. There's so many Alan Wake. We gotta do Alan Wake American Nightmare, and then Quantum Break, and then Control. I just wanted to play Control, chat. American Nightmare win next week, this week, however you consider it, sometime between Monday and Sunday of next week. Besides that, who knows? You can always find out by waiting. Skip Quantum Break, it's bad. No, I will not be skipping Quantum Break. Get out of here, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.